Go on, start your show! Because I'm starting mine.
Many players struggle to crowd control enemies, deal damage, and maintain the match's pace when playing Xuance. After this lesson, you'll have a renewed understanding of Xuance. Weakness 1. Unable to crowd control. The difficulty in crowd controlling enemies with Xuance often stems from neglecting the details and skill timing. Missing a critical hook disrupts the offensive pace and puts you on the defensive. Mastering skill timing and techniques is essential. Weakness 2. Low damage output. The lack of damage output usually comes from focusing too much on melee attacks while ignoring the high damage potential from a distance. Learning the correct damage output techniques and skill combos is crucial. Weakness 3. Unable to keep pace. The inability to control the match's pace often results from an unclear understanding of jungling and support strategies. You need to adapt your ganking approach based on the team composition.
I'm here to steal the show! Let's play a survival game.
Xuance primarily uses skill 2 and ultimate to hook and crowd control enemies. Once hooked, you can follow up with skills 1, 2, and ultimate to hold them in place and chase them, weaving in enhanced and regular basic attacks for damage. After securing a kill or assist, you can refresh Xuance's passive, increasing your damage output frequency.
Ever experienced despair?
When chasing enemies, if you can't ensure that skill 2 will hit, Xuance can charge skill 2 to increase his movement speed and close in on the target, then cancel the skill. Follow up with the 1 ultimate combo to quickly hook the target, ensuring the hook lands accurately. When Xuance's skill 2 hits a target, it increases his damage, including smite damage. This technique can improve his jungling efficiency and give him an advantage when snatching the dragon. If the target is close to a wall, after hooking them with Xuance's skill 2, you can use ultimate to pass through the wall. Then, use skill 2 again to throw the target over the wall. This technique can increase your success rate when stealing buffs.
Hey, look into my eyes.
In the early game, Xuance should focus on farming. If he has a Crimson Golem, but no opportunities arise in the side lane near his Crimson Golem jungle, he can prioritize ganking the enemy mid lane, then work with his team's mid and support to invade the enemy jungle to build a gold advantage. In the mid game, Xuance should focus on both farming and securing the Tyrant buff to boost his damage. He can capitalize on the downtime when the enemy's carry hasn't fully scaled to pick off low health targets, refresh his passive, and chain kill to extend his advantage. In the late game, Xuance's low tankiness makes it risky to initiate, as he can easily be taken down. Instead, he should wait for allied tank or fighter to initiate, then enter after to clean up. Alternatively, he can break stalemates by ambushing from the brush, flanking, or catching isolated enemies.
Your last words are too long and boring. Can I sum them up for you?
This combo is suitable for ambushing in the brush. Start with skill 1 to activate an enhanced basic attack, then wait for the enemy to enter the brush or pass by to land the enhanced basic attack. Follow up with the ultimate to quickly trap the enemy and chain with a 1 basic attack combo for damage. Then use skill 2 to pull the enemy back and combo with a basic attack. Finally, use ultimate's dash to finish with another basic attack to maximize damage.
What should I do? I'm losing control!
This combo is mainly used for crowd controlling and keeping enemies in place. Between Xuance's skill 2 and ultimate, you can reset cooldowns to apply crowd control multiple times. Start with skill 2 to hit the enemy, and just before the crowd control's duration runs out, use the second stage of skill 2. Immediately follow up with ultimate to rehook the enemy, then use skill 2 again to crowd control them.
Warning! Ultimate warning!
This combo is suitable for long-range ganking. Use skill 2 to hook the enemy first, pull them back with skill 1, then use the second stage of skill 2 to throw them back. Combo with an enhanced basic attack for damage, then finally follow up with ultimate, and continue with basic attack. Picking Xuance based on your lineup can help increase your win rate when ranking up. Good teammates include support heroes like Ming and Yarya, who provide buffs. Ming can enhance Xuance, allowing him to reach his power spike faster and chain kills to quickly build a gold advantage. Yarya, on the other hand, provides tankiness to allow for more room for error. Her initiation and control can also help Xuance land hooks on enemies with ease. If the enemy has agile heroes like Chen and Guan Yu, Xuance can use his hook to land multiple crowd controls on them, limiting their mobility. However, if the enemy team includes heroes like Renjie and Wukong for instance, Renjie's skill 2 can purify Xuance's hook, making it difficult for Xuance to follow up with combos. Wukong's skill 1 can block skills, and his burst crowd control can easily take down Xuance.